You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now. I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, you guys gave me a heads up about this young lady we're about to talk about here. But it seems that the Biden administration is looking worse and worse and worse all the time. So are a lot of our bipartisan politicians, as Russia confirmed they're negotiating a prisoner swap right now for Brittney Griner. Well, that's weird because it seems that you guys have forgotten about two other Americans. I did two videos on Mark Fogel the other day, the American teacher. We've got an American woman over there right now. We've got an American woman over there right now named Sarah Krivanek, and she is locked up for having defended herself in a domestic violence situation. Her partner, her whatever you want to call it, her boyfriend, okay, is Russian. They got in an altercation. She grabbed a knife to defend herself, and she got locked up. Now she went through a little sentencing. They let her out, and then the U.S. Embassy, by the advice of our U.S. Embassy, she tried to leave the country. They told her, get out of Russia. Go to the airport, get on a plane, get back to the U.S. Well, guess what? That advice from our U.S. Embassy got her locked up. That's right. The Russians locked her up for trying to flee the country in violation of what they sentenced her for. And have you noticed nobody has talked about this? This is crazy. I happened upon this between subscribers giving me, whispering a name in my ear and me going, I haven't heard of this person, but we will find out. We've got this person right here.
The activist tells people that unlike Griner, who was calm during their visit, American schoolteacher Sarah Krivanek was incredibly distraught. Kulugina recalls how Krivanek hugged her and burst into tears during their encounter. She also asked, quote, how have I ended up in here? It's all untrue. I'm a good person. The activist...
Okay, so Sarah Krivanek is locked up over there right now, and let's just get to her story because the plot thickens. This U.S. teacher, this American woman, may be pregnant right now. Where is the urgency to get her and a potential baby out? Oh, let me guess. Leftists forgot all about babies. Wow. This is absolutely insane. News Nation, U.S. teacher in Russian jail may be pregnant, friend says. Sarah Krivanek, a 46-year-old American schoolteacher, was arrested last fall after she reportedly scratched her Russian partner's nose with a knife while defending herself. Photos exclusively obtained by News Nation showed injuries Krivanek's friend said she suffered at the hands of her partner, Mikhail Krivanek. She was granted bail, but arrested a month later when she tried to board a plane at Moscow airport at the urging of the U.S. Embassy. A friend, Robin Bradshaw, told News Nation Banfield on Thursday that Krivanek may be pregnant. She said that Krivanek confided in her, telling her that Krivanek was drinking and beating her while pregnant. Quote, it could be possible. I haven't talked to her since July 2021. That was the last time I heard from her. I know that she was pregnant previously. She sent me pictures, and I was worried about her, Bradshaw said. Krivanek had previously miscarried because Krivanek, quote, beat her so bad, according to Bradshaw. I hope she makes it home. I am nervous for her. I'm not hearing from her for such a long time. I thought it was unusual. I kept seeing rumors about what happened to her. Knowing she's in Russian jail is even more terrifying. and we haven't heard a single thing about her. Wow. She doesn't check the appropriate boxes for all of the news media and for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to bang the drum to get an American woman, a school teacher, out of Russia that was locked up because she tried to get out at the urging of our U.S. Embassy. Russia grabbed her for trying to flee the country. Our embassy told her to leave. Now, if that's not wrongfully detained, I don't know what is. Exactly. Defending herself against domestic violence, and she may be pregnant? Where is the urgency to get this woman out? I don't know if you guys are keeping track. We've got 4 Americans in Russia right now. Okay? Brittney Griner got detained in February. Paul Whelan's been in there for years. Mark Fogel has been in there since August of last year. This lady has been in Russian jail twice now. Originally arrested for defending herself, and then rearrested for trying to get out at the urging of the U.S. Embassy. Okay, if you're keeping score, Griner has been in there the least amount of time. How many different stories have we seen on Brittney Griner from the mainstream media? What is the deal exactly? Oh, she plays for the WNBA. And we can make a narrative that there's a gender gap issue there. And that's why she was in Russia. By the way, she's black. And she's lesbian. Oh my goodness. And she was a social justice warrior that protested the national anthem. We scored a trifecta on the woke scale of epic proportion, and Biden and his administration went into action to get the one person out of Russia that has been in there the least amount of time. Can this administration do anything right? Anything? I'm just wondering, can you accomplish anything right? It's unbelievable. And yeah, I'm bringing up Biden because he's the one that decided to be pen pals with her. And all of our other politicians, bipartisan by the way, signing their resolutions, out there banging the drum. Well, here's a woman that may be pregnant. Where the hell are all the feminists at? Wow. And the one person we absolutely know in all this that's getting out, that is going to get out in this prisoner swap, is Brittney Griner. We're not sure about Paul Whelan for sure. Mark Fogel, not a peep. And Sarah Krivanek, nothing. We didn't even know about her till a couple of 3 days ago. I started doing my research and said, my God, this woman may be pregnant. This is crazy. This is crazy. It seems to me like Brittney Griner is benefiting from privilege of an epic proportion. There is obvious bias going on right now, and we've got 3 Americans paying the price for her wokeness. Are you kidding me? Man, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And you know what? My bad that I did not catch this earlier. It just first popped up in the searches the last few days. Y'all gave me the name. I started doing research. It did start popping up, and I got enough information I could finally make a video on it. But this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. And here she is, having jumped to the head of the line over all these other Americans. Now maybe, just maybe, a former U.S. Marine might get out with her, we hope. But why the hell is there all this privilege and bias going on? Why did she get to jump to the head of the line? We got an American that may end up having a baby in Russia right now. Why is she not part of this trade? Why is it not Paul Whelan and Sarah Krivanek that is being traded for the Merchant of Death? Exactly. Brittney Griner is 31 years old. She's healthy. She's a elite athlete. And y'all worried about getting her out first? This lady's 46 years old. If she is pregnant, that's probably kind of high risk. I'm just saying. Wow. I mean, this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. This Brittney Griner thing, I mean, how many more Americans are we going to find out is locked up over there that Joe Biden is not doing anything about? Just wondering. You're in an awful big rush to get a basketball player out of there. By the way, once again, she committed an act that we've got, I don't know how many people in this country locked up for, and you called her wrongfully detained? Hello, McFly. Is this on? Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace, I'm out. Till next.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.